Hello, this is the video for project demo for MSE 450. We are group number 7 and we have selected DC motor project, and we are basically simulating a drill using Tiva TM4C123 microcontroller. As you can see, there are a couple of components on the circuit board. The first component is a dip switch, which is basically used as a gearbox to distinguish different PWM signals. This is connected to multiple pull-up and pull-down resistors. And the second component is a temperature and humidity sensor. This is used close to the DC motor to prevent overheating of the motor. We are also using a LED indicator. This distinguishes between the direction of the motor. This indicator is connected to a NPN BJT, which is used so that not a lot of current is pulled from the microcontroller. We are also using a 12-volt DC motor, which is connected to Tiva microcontroller and an H bridge. Now we're going to talk about the functionality of the code. On the right we can see the code composer, and on the left we have opened putty for UART interface. As soon as we start the code, we can see that on UART we got a output asking us for an initial duty cycle. We're gonna start with 1, which represents 10% duty cycle for motor. As soon as we hit enter, we're gonna have a couple of outputs. These outputs are every 1 second. We have temperature reading, humidity reading, and the position of the motor at all time. We are using PID controller to have accurate velocity of the motor, and this is implemented by using QEI module. Now we are gonna see the use of the gearbox, which in our case is a dip switch. As soon as we press gearbox number 3, we're gonna see that the indicator has turned on and the motor started to move in the opposite direction. Now it's in the counterclockwise direction with a duty cycle of 90%. And when we turn off the gearbox number 3 and turn gearbox number 4, we can see that the indicator has turned off and the motor is running now at 10% duty cycle in clockwise direction. Now we're gonna see the use of emergency brake switch. As soon as we press switch 1, we can see that the motor is not running anymore. It's in the brake mode right now, and on the UART it displays that emergency brake. If we wanna continue again, we're gonna press the button one more time, and then it's gonna run the motor again at same duty cycle, which is 10%.